Hello, Ryan Roberts back again with another video. How are you all doing anyway? How are you all keeping on? As you can see by the title, do you know what, right? I've just done this video a couple of times, but I didn't come across the best in that video because I got a bit angry. Not angry, but I'll tell you why in a bit, right? So, as you can see by the title, this video is going to be on poverty and the ripple effect and revolving door. Right, so let's start off, right? I'm just going to jump straight into it. My name is Ryan Roberts, from Middlesbrough, and I've seen all sorts of traumatic things, right? But I've got to start off as a kid. At 9 and 10 year old, I'm listening, like, used to listen to everything. You know, that old saying that kids should be seen and not heard used to fucking rattle me, kids, used to do my head in. But I just used to do what I wanted, I didn't listen, I just used to listen to what was the adult talk and stuff. So I was very mature sort of thinking, even when I was a kid, but I still couldn't grasp the enormity of the problem why my parents were always arguing. And then one day, I found out, and it was money. We never had a lot of money, never ever, right? Our mother, right, our mum, has gone without to make sure we had. This is the level of poverty you're talking here in Middlesbrough. And I'm not just going to say Middlesbrough's full of poverty, because poverty's every fucking where. And it can happen to any of us. Before people start judging, it can happen to you. It can happen to your next door neighbour, your brother, your sister, your sons. You could lose your job, can't pay your mortgage or your fucking rent, lose your home. You need money to live, need money to eat. You've got no money, got no benefits, no income. What you're going to have to do? Sell drugs or sell other contraband or rob. They're your two options. But there's another option. You can find legal work, but it's hard. So then, after you've done the crime, you go to jail. That has an effect because you might have a missus, she's missing you. Might have kids, they're missing you, and it traumatises them. And the thing is, right, people, the families of prisoners, they are not supported, but they're on the front seat of that roller coaster until their loved one gets out. Now there's mental health problems, we know, in prison, as there is everywhere. You've got spice, which is a synthetic cannabis, which it's deadly. You're playing Russian roulette with your life. You've got prescription drugs like pregabalin, diazepam, stuff like that, temazepam and stuff like that in jail. Big currency, but as they are on the street as well. Then, obviously, you come out of prison, you can't get a job. You've got to go and do more crime. Ripple effect, guys, revolving door. And I wonder why the reoffending rates are so high. So what you've got to look at is give more opportunities, more ways to earn money. And if you are poor, the government should be doing more for you. There is food places and food vouchers out there. But men, we've got fucking pride, do you know what I mean? We've got pride, and you don't want to be getting handouts from other people. You want to make your own way. Sorry guys, as an adult man, you want to make your own way, man. So this is why I started YouTube right a year ago, because what I was doing, I was making videos to get all the shit out of my head that was going round and round in my head. And I thought, do you know what, right? Why don't I start making these into fucking videos? It's voluntary. I'm not getting paid for it. Do you know what I mean? But I'm happier. Sort of not happy. I'm still in a bad place, right? But I am happier doing YouTube because it so I can't explain. It gets all the shite that goes round in my head. I can get that out, and it's out. And it's good for that. Helping people. When people say thank you, it makes me feel good. You know, and you've done something for someone, you've helped someone. You know, it doesn't cost fuck all. Do you know what I mean? Just sit and listen to someone who's got problems. I've been through them myself, and people have been there for me. So, and this is why now, hang on guys, I'm sort of an ambassador in my own right. I've got it. I've got the platform. I've got what I need to succeed in this area, and I'm good at it. You know, sometimes I get a bit angry if I'm talking about a passionate subject like this, but it's something that gives me purpose. It gives me to get out of. I'm always up on the morning anyway because I don't really sleep. But you see these young lads, that are kids now, not my generation, but generation after me, right? They lay in bed all morning. They lay in bed smoking weed, right? No problem with that. But the problem I've got is the laying in bed. You've got to help yourself, right? And the thing is, doing this is helping myself. I've tried to get a job. I'm not bothered about getting a job now because at the end of the day, right? You get a job, and it was that you got a job, you paid your taxes, you paid your dues to society, and you were looked after in old age. And it's not the case now. You get a job, right? I don't know if I should say this, right? But my dad used to work offshore, and he used to get fucking hammered with heavy tax. So you're not really making money, right? And the thing is, this is why people don't want to work. This is my work. It's what I'm good at. It's what I've got. My voice. But I'm trying to educate the younger lads. We've always had heads, you know, like my dad has told the younger people, don't do this, have respect for your community. That's been now passed down for me. And I'm telling people on you, stop, put away your knives, have a fight, a fist fight. Come on lad, let's have it out. Get a black eye. You can live with that. There's been too many funerals. And I know yous want help. I know yous want out of it. You'd be going to your brother's funeral, your cousin's funeral, your nephew's funeral. What life is that? Don't choose a knife. Choose your life. Right? Using one knife is going to destroy multiple lives. Because the if you've stabbed someone, you're going to jail. You're going to do 15 years of your own life. You've lost out a lot of your life. Your loved ones will be affected by it. Their loved ones will be affected by it because obviously you've took their life away. Even if the person doesn't die, it still affects you. Now, I'm not going into it fully, right, but there was an incident in 2012 where I'd seen a member of my family get stabbed, but it traumatised me, it broke me. But people say, how can you be an ambassador? Like, how can you go on about knife crime when things have happened to you? I'm not a hypocrite. If I hadn't been through some of the things I've been through, right, I wouldn't be sat here today, like, not educating people, but getting things out and talking about things. But right, the time's nearly up, guys, on this video, so like, comment, subscribe, and share. And as always, stay safe and let me know on your thoughts. Let me know what you think, how we can make things better. I think legalising weed would make the world a less dangerous place. You know, and people will have their opinions on that. But let me know what you think. Let me know how you feel about what I've said today and what's been discussed. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. As always, stay safe. Ryan out. Thank you. Goodbye.